Show us where the bad men touched you, Drake.
Am I impressed by these noodles?
Making it a night of some trough liquor.
What are the grenade ranges?
Welcome back to the Galactic Nomads Traveler podcast. Last episode, the crew met an old college friend of Dr. Pernicky Fuzzlebottom's, Lila Bender. Lila is on Collace studying plant life and just happened to need a pilot. So the crew flies Lila's science team to the remote atoll laboratory, only to be attacked by others who are there for a more nefarious purpose. Let's rejoin the battle now. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, thank you for exploring with us.
All right, Drix. You see a guy drawn down on you.
Oh man, how close is he?
Oh, about 10 yards. 30 feet.
I think that might be close enough for the flamer.
What's your range on your flamer?
Range is 5. Not close enough for the flamer. So it's going to be the laser pistol.
There you go.
Well, we're on a high crime planet.
Yes. Low law.
Low law. So I think I'm going to shoot him.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. I don't know their business, but they're drawing
Shooting
the
to kill?
weapon. I guess it's a laser pistol, so it
I
doesn't...
shot him in the leg so we can question him later.
Oh, that's right. We only got to question one.
We only have to question one. Anyway, that was a lethal weapon quote. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, Marta. All right.
Drix.
I'm going to do quick draw with the laser pistol.
All right.
I'm going to take a shot at the Varger. I roll attack.
Yeah, just roll a hit.
Got
A 6. So you only need to get... All right. Let's pause this.
Oh, no, this is exactly what we were talking about, right?
Double check the...
So, Traveler declares he's going to attack and selects a target. The target may then choose a reaction.
Yes.
The Traveler then makes an appropriate skill check, and as normal for any average skill check, if he scores 8+, the attack is successful, and damage is dealt to the target. Standard skill checks used when making an attack are as follow. Range attack, 2d plus gun combat, 1, plus dex DM, 0. And then I have gun combat energy, which I don't necessarily know what that means.
Oh, it means your energy weapons.
that gives you a plus to energy weapons.
So I would just get the +1. Okay. So I'm going to roll. Ooh, 8. So 7 + 1.
Yeah, and a 6 is a hit, right?
This says an 8. 8+, attack is successful.
Oh, okay. And then I get a
Reaction.
Oh, here we go. I don't care about melee attacks. Reactions. Traveler who's about to be attacked can react, either by dodging or a shot or parrying a blow. This is called a reaction. They can perform an unlimited amount of reactions in every combat round. Every time they perform a reaction, they suffer a -1 to their next set of actions.
So you can try to dodge now, but you're going
I
to
can
sacrifice
dodge,
that
parry,
attack.
dive for cover.
Ooh.
I'm going to say that he's not going to react because they're both... It's like a quick draw at high noon.
Oh, I even got more. Short range. Target lies within 1/4 of a weapon's range score. Mine is 30. That's 1/4, so that's not short range. So it'd just be normal range.
All right, so much math.
Yeah.
All right.
Math.
So what'd you roll?
Oh, I rolled the hit. Or I rolled
7
that.
+ 1.
My damage
Okay,
is...
so you got the 8.
Yep.
Yeah. And my damage is 3d. No, wait. My damage is 3d plus 3.
You also get a +1 if you decide to aim for a minor action, because you get 2 minor actions. One of those minor actions can be aiming.
Okay. As long as it does nothing else but aim. Which I guess it wouldn't be because it was like, oh crap,
You
you're
were
drawing.
quick draw.
Boom!
Yeah.
Alright,
Shoot
so
from
now
the
I
hip,
roll
buddy.
my damage.
Yep.
3d plus 3.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh, jeez. Damn.
17. Sorry, Varger.
Oh
That's why they
my.
call me Drix Deadeye. Did I just murder him? Did I just shoot a hole in this stranger?
He drops flat. His hair's sizzling.
Oh, oh.
He
Burnt dog.
not technically dead.
Not technically dead,
Not
But
technically
he's not
dead.
happy.
but it was a good shot, center mass.
Pernicky, you just saw Drix shoot into the bushes. You want to do something?
All I see is just bushes. I don't see that. It just he shot in the
Yeah.
bushes.
Well,
and
make
that's it.
another recon check.
Okay.
Maybe you'll notice something.
There we are walking, not too stealthy.
7.
Okay, there. Yeah, you think you see some people in the direction he shot, and you see the people on the beach kind of look up. A laser's not super loud, but they heard something. They're like, "Oh, what the hell is that?"
Pew pew.
And do I see Yaz?
Yeah, you're gonna see Yaz do what he's about to do now.
Oh,
Alright,
What
so
are
I
you-
made it. I
what
made
are
it
you
to the
about to
ship.
do?
So I made it to the ship.
Oh, did you just run to the ship? Are you using your initiative to run to the ship?
Well,
Well,
that's
you
why
rolled-
I had rolled.
You
for-
guys both got
Right.
jumped halfway. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
failed your roll.
No, I didn't.
I failed my roll.
He failed his roll. I didn't.
Okay, well.
So
you-
does his failure fail mine?
Well, yeah,
That's
you-
what I asked earlier.
Well,
Oh
we
yeah,
were-
you.
we were stealthing
Oh, okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're standing right next to you. So.
Okay, cool.
they see
That's
you.
that's what I wanted to know.
You were better at it than I was.
So, we still got one more guy with a gun.
So I shot the Varger and he dropped.
The Varger is lying on the ground, groaning. There's a gnome
What is the gnome doing?
drawing his weapon.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna have to draw my mag rail and
Okay.
Mag rail.
hopefully drill him.
All right.
We'll see.
Come on, the power of magnetism.
So I got it's also with dexterity.
So you're gonna roll 2d plus your plus your gun combat plus your dex
Okay.
modifier.
So I'll have a +2.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh,
that'll,
yeah.
That'll do it. All right.
What's the?
Well,
is he
I'm gonna
do-
dodge.
Ooh, come
A
on,
traveler
doggy.
who is dodging will inflict a penalty equal to his dex modifier or athletics dexterity, whichever is higher, to the attacker's attack roll. Oh, I don't even have to roll anything. Every attack must be dodged separately, so if a traveler is shot at by 2 enemies in the same round, he can dodge both, but suffer -2 on his next turn. So,
I like that counteraction. That's interesting.
yeah, I think that's interesting too. I mean, his dex is horrible.
He's
So,
sorry, Mr. No.
-1 to your attack. What is it?
Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I had +2.
All right. So with -1, it's 10.
Minus 1, it's 11. Because I had +2.
12 minus 1 is 11.
So this is 10 by itself.
Oh, you got 12.
That's
Okay.
10 by itself.
Well, that'll hit him.
That'll do. What's the damage on the mag rail rifle?
3D +3.
Woo.
Oh, is that the same as your laser pistol?
Yeah, I guess so.
It sounded much more impressive when he said mag rail.
I know, right?
Mine's energy. His is just projectile.
Oh,
Wow. Gun
3,
sucks.
4, 5.
All right, you clip him in the arm.
Oh, 5 plus
Oh, yeah.
1, 6.
All right.
plus 1. It's
Oh, does it also
D3 plus what? 3D
Oh,
plus
D
3?
3D. Yeah, D3 +3. So,
Yeah.
so let's see. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 damage.
All right.
Oh yeah, weapons in this game are vicious. Like there's no, well no, it's like nope, you're gonna feel it.
All right. The gnome shoots at Drix
Ooh.
because he's the one everybody heard. Let's see. Give him -, for that. Y'all shooting at him, and he still hits you.
Oh,
Can I do that?
Dodge thing.
Dodge, dive for cover.
Yeah.
No, we're in the middle of everywhere, so
Under it's on page 72.
72. So dodging, inflict a penalty equal to his athletics.
No, you ain't got that.
No, I don't. And my dex is 0, so that's
That would be
does
0.
nothing. Yeah.
About diving for cover. This is similar to dodging, but instead just ducking down or away from the attack. The traveler is diving for cover will inflict a dice modifier of -2 on the attack roll of every attacker who targets him. and may get a bonus for armor. God, you guys wearing armor?
I am wearing armor.
I got a ballistic vest.
Yeah, I got mesh, so +2.
If there is no suitable cover near, you can only do a 1. So you're gonna. So there's plants and stuff around. So diving would give him a -2. However, you must forego your next action.
Well, we're super quick, so I guess I gotta take it, right? So he hits me, but then my armor only reduces damage sustained. So I guess it's now he's got to do damage.
Reduces
to me,
damage to what?
right? To damage sustained. Reduces the damage sustained
Okay.
in an attack.
5.
So I get 3 because my armor's 2.
Okay.
Is it armor piercing?
No.
Okay. And then what am I decreasing for damage?
Wasn't that it?
Initially applied to the target's endurance. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Endurance and then strength.
So I got -3. Okay, I'm good.
And the Varger is going to use his turn to moan.
To moan.
All right. Jerks, your turn.
Well, my turn again?
Yep.
I shoot at the gnome. 7.
Nope.
A miss.
You missed. Yaz?
I'm going to shoot at the gnome again.
All right.
There was a firefight.
There was a firefight. Oh, I only need 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woohoo! Okay, so 3D plus 3.
Come on, Mag.
That's nice.
12. And then
Plus the 3.
plus the 3, so 15.
15.
Plus the 7 would be 22.
All right. The gnome drops down.
Woohoo!
Pernicky, you notice that the 3 people who are on the beach are now running toward Drix and Yaz.
I'm gonna yell.
Okay.
Incoming! What's to say?
Hey, you know what? That does the job.
All right. Let's just go ahead and roll initiative again.
Okay.
Now that you see that other people are coming.
Well, can I get the pot shot first? I'm very impressed with my initiative.
No.
Nope, new set of guys. New set of
Okay,
initiative.
so D2?
Yeah.
D2 plus Dex or Int. 6 plus 2, I have 8.
4, 5, 6.
10.
Nice.
6.
6.
What'd you have?
8.
Yeah, because it would be roll plus either intellect or
So I
dexterity.
think your Int's plus 4, right?
My intellect's plus 1, dexterity's plus 1. So, yeah.
All right.
So 6
Pernicky,
total.
what you can do?
So how far away am I from
100 yards.
what was 100 yards?
Well, from them, they're about 50 yards.
And then how far away? They're 100 yards and
They're-
50 yards?
Less than 100 yards because they're running toward him.
How? Because I don't know any of the combat and how this works with this world and all that fun stuff. What are the grenade ranges?
As far as you can throw it. How far can... What's a reasonable distance to throw a grenade? What does the magic tomb say?
That's a good question. I like that question.
I'd tell you right now, 50 yards is a long way to throw a
It's a...
grenade.
Yeah.
Where's
I don't even think you would reach them
Right.
with it.
the supply catalog.
Ah.
Check out grenades. Do you have grenades?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's practical.
She is practical. I wonder if it'd be under personal protection
Oh.
or
Now,
self-defense.
now I wonder if I could have if I could have darted around the ship, stuck up behind him, and stabbed him. Stab.
You just want to say
What type
that
of
stabby
grenade
stuff.
do you have?
Well, I was thinking of the stun grenade.
Mm.
Here we go, grenades. So those grenade launchers.
Oh, that's a good thing to have too.
Explosive.
In the future.
Pocket,
Right.
pocket nuke.
Yeah.
That'd get you 50 yards, maybe,
Yeah.
depending on your arc.
I mean, not that I could do anything as far
Your
away anyway,
range
but
on a stun
True.
grenade is 20.
20?
Okay.
But then you can do, if a target is beyond the weapon's range but less than twice, it's considered long, and you would just suffer a -2 difficulty modifier. Definitely not getting there, but if you can get within 40, you can get it to them, just you have a -2.
So would this
Or
is
you can
just,
do-
this is just crazy for me. So would like running and throwing it,
Oh yeah, like you can leave your area and come to meet us.
but then that would leave me prone.
It
to
would.
That'll leave you
guns.
exposed,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
to get the grenade close enough to them, to hit
yeah.
them, you would also be endangering
Right.
them.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But then you
that
can do
would work.
That
extreme
would make
range,
it for an interesting day.
which is
Right.
-4 for your difficulty modifier. So as long as it's less than 4 times, so 20, 40, 60, 80, you'd have to get a little bit closer to
Right.
to
right.
really chuck that
Other
grenade.
than that, I mean, I have a gauze pistol
Yeah.
and a stun gun, so I don't really have.
Yeah.
So you can
Much.
you can get
To where I could get. I mean, I'm gonna have to get closer.
yeah.
So that
Is
that
it
would
a
have
gun
to
or
be,
is it a rifle?
Let me see how much I paid for it. Gauze pistol or is it gauze? Am I saying
Gauze.
that?
You're
saying it
pistol?
right.
Yeah.
It was 500.
Okay.
So I guess it's the pistol.
Yep.
Yeah. I would say it's a pistol too.
All right.
Well, I need to get closer anyway to get
Yes.
in, and that's probably what I'm gonna have to do to for my initiative where I am in the.
Right.
Now if
And
you had a
anyway.
grenade launcher,
Then yeah,
That's
but I don't
100
have that.
range.
So
Yeah.
note to self.
Grenade
when we
launcher.
get back, yeah.
get a grenade. Oh
I
man,
agree.
Pernicky's gonna have a grenade launcher.
I like it.
Doctor.
Dr. Pernicky.
Dr.
I'm
Fuzzlebottom.
gonna start calling
Dr. Fuzzlebottom.
Dr. Fuzzlebottom grenade launcher.
Doctor Death.
Drop it.
That too.
Dropping a diagnosis from 100 meters away.
Dr.
Clunk.
Dr. Boom.
Dr. Boom. That's good.
All right. So you're gonna.
I'm gonna
move.
get closer, yeah.
All right. Pernicky's running down the hill, which
With a
makes
pistol out.
which
Yep.
makes it the two gnomes and Aslan's turn. And
good.
they are the two gnomes run up past the ship and they start shooting at you. The Aslan, you do not see him coming around the ship. You cannot see him.
Oh. Probably getting on the ship.
Yeah,
The
probably.
gnomes have got rifles.
Oh, they got
No.
rifles. Man, we should have gotten rifles.
It's a miss.
Wow.
Another note
Oh,
to self.
you guys gonna dodge, duck, anything?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
The 5Ds?
My deck. Well, your dex counts, so you can really -1
Yeah, I could.
for that sacrifice.
They both
Put me
miss.
on.
Okay. They both missed.
My mohawk does not give me a modifier.
Alright.
Should.
Just looks good.
Just looks good when I'm shooting their friends.
It's Shrex's turn.
I can. How much can I move but still fire?
I believe moving is probably a minor action.
It's considered the minor action. Oh, here we go. I can perform 1 significant and 1 minor, or 3 minor, or I can do a bunch of reactions and free actions. Though the referee's free to impose. So I want to, I guess, for my movement, I want to just move a little bit closer to that ship. Because if they have rifles, I don't want to go in a range battle with a pistol.
Especially when we're out in the open.
Yeah. So I want to move closer to the
Okay.
ship, but I still want an opportunity to take a shot at one of those gnomes.
All right. So they're about 25 yards away from you.
No, 25 yards? Jeez. And if that's the case, well, I definitely would get closer to them on the ship. Well, I want to go towards the
kind of
ship.
like you're gonna have to go through them to get to the ship.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Well, I guess I'll take an aim. I'll do some aiming.
All right.
So I'll take my minor action to attack as my significant action. So that's +1 to my difficulty modifier. Oh wait, to his next ranged attack. So long as he does nothing else but aim. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take an aim. I want to shoot at the ugliest one.
He has a mohawk.
I shoot at the guy with the mohawk. It
Mohawk
could be
versus Mohawk.
only one mohawk.
No.
Only one Mohawk can win.
Ooh, that's 6 plus 1 for gun combat plus 1 for aiming. 8.
He dives to the ground.
Oh,
And you miss him.
I miss. All right.
Oh.
Yaz's turn.
Okay, what's around me in the immediate vicinity?
It's bushes.
Just bushes.
Some bushes. and
Bushes
me.
and 2 gnomes with guns.
Okay.
I guess technically 4 gnomes with guns.
That's right. We're all gnomes here,
2 that you're shooting at.
except for the Aslan.
Okay. So, and they're about 25 yards away.
Yeah.
So a range of 15 would
15.
equate to
Oh,
What's the range of your weapon?
15
15. It's 15 meters.
15 meters. Okay.
It's a normal range.
It's 45 feet.
Yeah, so I would have to get closer before I could even shoot at them. 25 yards away.
I think that's us using an arbitrary unit of measurement. There's only one unit of measurement in the book, so whatever you want that 5 and that 25 to mean, it's
Yeah.
meant to be standard.
It's all meters.
Count meters. Because we do there's no imperial in the third consortium.
Right. Okay. All right.
So what's the range on you? Your range is 15.
Range is 15.
They're 25 meters out.
Okay.
So you would still be able to. Okay, so that'd be considered. Well, it's 15 and they're 25, so they're not. They're still less than twice your range, so you're at long range, so it's -2 difficulty modifier if you just shoot them. But then you can take a minor action in moving, so you could just move forward, close that feat, and then shoot at them. What's our movement?
Yeah, that's what I was just looking for.
Yeah,
There's
just-
movement. 6 meters.
So that wouldn't get you close enough.
No.
It'd get you a little bit closer though.
Oh.
No, well, yeah, they would just be slightly out of range.
Okay.
Because if you move 6 meters, the range is 15, that'd be 21 meters.
So you take that -2, but it gets you closer for the next round.
It does. So these are them here.
Yeah,
And this is the ship.
yeah,
That's us. And there's just kind of random bushes around.
yeah.
Damn. Nothing for cover. No good cover.
We're just going at each other like the OK Corral. Oh, they had horses, so man, we should have brought that pallet mover. That would have.
Can I do like a diving shot behind a bush?
Yeah,
Like
you could,
But then you'd be prone.
that'd be like a huge negative to your
yeah.
roll.
That would be.
Remember, anytime somebody attacks you, you can
Yeah, you can dive.
you
then.
can react.
Well, even if I shoot at him, I'm not gonna guaranteed I'm not gonna hit him because of my.
But you get a chance. Well, you're -2, so we would just negate your modifier because you have what? Gun combat 1,
Yeah.
and then you have dexterity 1. So really,
Yeah.
you're just taking a shot.
Well, if I aim, it would give me a +1.
But then you wouldn't. Then you wouldn't be able to move. But yeah, you get a +1 if you decide to just stand there and take an aim.
Yeah.
Well, even if I move. Well, you know what? Let's move and shoot.
Well, they're running towards us, right?
No, they stop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
'cause
Once they
have
got a
no
clear
longer
view of
range,
you,
like-
they stop.
so you might want to move.
So yeah, I'll move forward and shoot.
Okay.
Come on, Steve. It's what you roll. Ooh.
10.
All right.
That would be a hit.
Nice.
Nice. So you're running and gunning.
Running and gunning.
Bang, bang.
All right. Roll your damage.
Okay.
I like that. God, I really like that reaction thing. That's so cool.
Wait, is that it? I thought you had a 3
14.
something. Oh, okay. I didn't see that one.
It was hiding.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Or feels like a lot of damage.
Oops,
It
wrong one.
does.
Well, really, how
All
it
right,
goes.
that gnome is dead.
Oh, nice.
That gnome looks
That's a lot
dead.
of damage.
Sweet.
Well, like you take your endurance away. Once your endurance is gone, you do strength and dex, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is kind of interesting because then you get like negative modifiers. So yeah, it's fun.
Pernicky, it's your turn.
How far away am I from everybody
All right.
at this point?
You are. I'm assuming you moved last time
Yeah.
since you're running. 50. You're about 50 meters away from him.
What is the range on? Since you have the book
for the
out,
gauze? Sure.
Yeah.
Your range for your gauze pistol is 20.
Okay. So I still have to.
So you're a little
get
over
in
double.
Closer.
Yeah.
Yep. What you can do?
All right,
Oh,
so,
you got some stuff with this thing too.
Oh.
Auto, AP.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, the mag rail has auto 4.
these are yaws and
Yeah.
okay, and this is,
And this is a gnome on the ground and another gnome.
and then the other guy
The
is
other guy
unaccounted for,
The other guy you can't see.
and this is the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, and where am I at to these?
Actually, that looks about right.
Okay, and they were running from
From here.
here. Okay. And it's just bushes and stuff such around.
Yeah. It's not very exciting, but I think your move is to keep running.
Yeah.
Keep on.
Yeah, that's
running.
what I was just deciding which direction
Okay.
to go is to
You
go.
could flank them. Yeah.
Right,
Flank would
like-
be good.
Because if they're coming this way,
So you're gonna want to drift this way?
yeah.
All right. Pernicky's moving another 6 meters.
Yep.
It is the other gnome's turn, but he dove, so he doesn't get a turn. You hear the whine of motors in the spaceship, or in the the shuttle ship.
Starting to
It's not
spin
really a
up.
spaceship. Drix's turn.
Oh, auto. Here, I'll let you read auto while that's happening.
Oh, cool.
Because technically, you could be spraying them.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm really kind of the only one that's, I don't want to say at a disadvantage, but, my energy pistol is bang. There you go. All right, I'm
Do you get how many shots do you get with it?
just one. Except mine 0G, so like if we're in space, I don't get penalties or anything like
It
that.
only has enough charge for one shot.
Oh, no. Oh, how much per load?
Yeah,
Um,
that's what she said.
Cool. Auto's cool.
well, technically we're at like tech level 11, so like I'm connected to a battery pack for sustain use.
No.
So like I'm connected
How
to
long does that
something on my...
battery use?
Yeah, I'm connected to it. So it's not, like high speed
Check out the
stuff.
auto.
All right.
It's
Keep track while you put that thing on the charger. Or not.
It's connected.
Yeah, but that battery's got to die someday.
It says
Yeah.
sustained use.
All right.
All right, well, I go ahead and take an aim at the last... Ooh, actually, if that...
Where do you want to go for the ship?
How much time do I think I have until that ship takes off?
Seconds.
Is there
Ooh.
anything I can do to stop it?
I don't know. You can try shooting it.
Oh no, I think... my character sheet, please. Oh, yeah.
Did you
thank
still want to?
No.
Oh no, you're done. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I get the book too.
I just wouldn't want to take the book away if you were still looking
Yeah,
at
no,
it.
no.
So.
Would I be able to stop a transport with a laser shot? Do I know anything? Can I roll? It says I can do like a roll action for that, right? Does that make sense?
Roll action?
Do you know what I'm asking?
No. I don't know what you're asking.
Oof. I don't think we're going to stop the ship from taking off. I don't think we're. I don't.
You mean an action that requires a roll to do something?
Well, I can do. I guess it would be considered a free action. I want to pull into my years of experience as a pilot on whether or not a handheld laser pistol can stop a transport.
Possible, but highly unlikely.
All right, then I take aim and I shoot the gnome.
All right.
Yeah. I think that's a good call.
All right. Gnome is undercover, so -2.
It's 4 plus 2 minus 2, 4.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, aim 5.
Your turn.
Okay. Do I want to move a little closer and shoot again?
Yeah, well, we got to be shooting at us, right?
Yeah. That's what I'll do then.
Ooh, except you're going to be in normal range now,
Yeah, I'll be in.
right?
Yep, I'll be in normal range, so I'll move then shoot. If I can do it in that order.
Yeah. So you were 21 away. Now you're 15 away.
Exactly right.
Right where you
my...
need to be.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Wish me luck, Pernicky.
No whammy. No whammy.
No whammies.
10.
Okay, that'll hit.
Whew. Woohoo.
Oh, 10 plus your 2.
Oh, yeah.
Gun
so 12.
combat and dex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would matter because if his dexterity was super high, your
True.
10 could have turned into a 7.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Ooh, I like that.
Whoop. I'm going to re-roll that one.
Reroll. Ugh.
9, 10, 13.
He like screams out in pain and rolls over on the ground. Pernicky.
Stop that ship!
Throw a grenade at the ship.
You're 44 meters away.
Well, the ship's taking off, right?
Yeah.
Or at least the engines are
It
starting.
hasn't lifted off the ground yet.
The ship!
Get the ship.
I'm gonna get my lasso out and
Yeah! Get the
Oh, yeah.
rope!
I got some rope on me.
We're gonna bring this sucker down.
but all the immediate threat of guns going after us are all
They were pretty-
laying on the
Seem
ground.
to be, yeah.
And we seem to have
be-
some survivors to question, too.
Okay.
So,
I don't have anything to stop a ship.
All right.
Yeah.
Just want to move.
Yeah.
All right.
so yeah. So if the ship gets away, we have people that are still alive.
I will like look at the ship and
Nice.
try to like
That's quality
keep it
stoppage.
in my memory so that I can identify it, I guess. But
Right.
that's-
All right.
I mean, I don't know what else to
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
else to do.
I think that sounds really reasonable, actually. 'Cause
All right.
If there's any markings
The
on the
ship takes
Right.
off.
No! I fire at it wildly.
All right, go ahead.
Leave a marking on it.
Wildly,
so
not
that we
aiming,
can-
huh? Just wildly.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't aim.
Can I fire wildly at it too?
Boom!
Oh!
12 plus 2, that's 14.
All right, you hit the ship.
All right. Nice.
Can I fire
Your
wildly
turn.
also?
Oh, I gotta do damage.
Oh yeah, damage.
Oh my.
12, 17, 20.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
All right, it's flying away.
All right. And I'm-
Pew!
oh, should I use the auto feature?
Oh, you could totally use the auto feature. So, auto.
Let's do full auto.
So you could do single burst or full auto. Burst, add the auto score to damage. This uses a number of rounds equal to the auto score, which are auto 4.
Auto 4.
Full auto, make a number of attacks equal to the auto score. These attacks can be made against separate targets so long as they are all within 6 meters of one
So
another.
he can make it 4 attacks on 4 different
Yeah.
people? Or he can
If-
attack 4 different people?
Yeah, if there's 4 people within 6
Nice.
meters of each other, you can shoot you 4 times.
Yeah. As long as it's about shooting the ship 4 times.
So I wonder if you would do burst or full auto. I guess you would just do burst. Add the auto score. Oh, burst, add the auto score to damage. So you would add
Okay.
4 to your damage. And that uses a number of rounds equal to the auto score, which I think means that's
5 rounds?
the amount of rounds you have. So
Yeah.
you have to have 4 bullets to shoot at auto 4.
Okay.
And then full auto is just if you want to hit separate targets, it looks like.
Okay.
But all for the normal score.
Uh,
For the normal damage.
Make a number of attacks equal to the auto score, yeah. These attacks can be made against separate targets so long as they are all within 6 meters of one another. Full auto uses a number of rounds equal to uses a number of rounds equal to 3 times the auto score. Okay, so you'd want to do burst because you're shooting at one thing,
Yeah. We'll do burst then.
and then you would just add that to your damage.
Okay. We'll just do burst then.
Yeah.
So I just roll once. Upon success, add 4 to the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
12.
my.
Nice.
God, man, you guys really
We're doing good.
Ain't
Got
that
it in for the
shit.
ship, man.
All right.
We're not letting it get away so easily. Oh man, come on, blow that ship up.
I'm trying.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
11, 12, 13, 15.
Well, it's
Oh, no. Hang on.
11.
6.
That's 13.
11, 13,
Plus
16.
4.
Plus 4. Plus
16.
3.
Yeah, plus 4. So my brain's not working right
13 plus 7.
now. 20?
There you
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
you hit
that's
it.
good.
You peel some paint off of it,
Yeah.
All right.
but it
Dan,
flies.
you high quality
It
transports.
flies away.
And I make it sound like a Tusken Raider.
Man, we must be a real good show for your friends. Just let's go look at plants. Your buddies just like start sneaking over to this mystery ship, and they just start shooting everybody. God, and then just where's that ship going? I don't know, but Drix and Yaws are shooting at it. High quality shooting, by the way. We get it,
Right?
That guy didn't hesitate to leave his buddies.
No, he didn't.
You have
because
one.
we would have shot him.
Fair weather friends.
So you have one survivor who is dying.
Ooh, which one is it?
The gnome.
Who?
Which gnome?
The
The
Mohawk.
rifle gnome or the gnome with the
The
barker?
Mohawk gnome.
Oh, the Mohawk gnome.
All right. I said we go question him.
Yeah, and we need to gather their weapons.
Yes, we need to gather their weapons. Good call, Pernicky.
Mm-hmm.
I have medic 1, so I'll look into that guy if you'll check the others.
Okay.
So I go to the Mohawk guy, and I kick his weapon away from him, and then I try to save his life.
All right. Make a
Wait, who wounded this one?
medical check.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot him. I tried to plug the hole I made.
You wanted the ugly one.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just D6.
Yeah.
7 plus medic 1, 8. Stabilize.
Yeah, the Mohawk. No, I think we actually both shot him. 'Cause I think I had a light shot that like shot him in the arm or whatever.
We're
And then,
both
yeah.
complacent in this potential murder.
We are.
So
All right.
we're
Medic.
just trying to feed some kids.
Oh.
Shit.
The medic skill covers emergency
That would
first
be
aid
horrible.
and battlefield triage, as well as diagnosis, treatment, surgery, and long-term care.
But hey, they were drawing their weapons first.
First aid,
What is that?
average 8+. Medic check, 1d minutes. It says 1d minutes education. I don't know what the hell that means.
Oh, 1D education then. So my education is +1. So maybe I guess that means it takes me 2 minutes to diagnose somebody. Oh, that would be.
Well, I think that's the amount of time you work on it, but oh man, that's tough. Average of 8, but you only get to roll 1 dice. Oh no,
Oh.
that's. Well, why would you add? No, that's 1d. No, you roll 2d6.
Okay.
But 1d minutes. But why would you add your education to that? That would just make more minutes. That would make it more time.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, why would?
The patient regains lost characteristic points equal to the effect. Oh, okay.
Oh, here, injury and recovery, page 47.
Treat poison or disease. Nearly killed. Reduced 1 physical characteristic by 1d. Reduced 2 other physical characters by 2.
Oh, I guess I don't get that. If I would do a medic check, but I would add my education, would that be as a bonus to my medic?
I would think so.
No, I don't think so. Man, there's some...
Oh, or would that be 1d minutes is the amount of time, and I add education to my roll? Like, would I then roll?
But that would add how many minutes it takes you to do
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
do that. And there's just no explanation for it here.
Here, check it out.
Okay. First aid,
Who
average.
thought it would be so difficult
8
fixing
plus.
a hole than making it?
1d
Oh.
minutes.
Can't imagine.
EDU. The patient regains.
Do you have a
lost
medic?
characteristic points equal to the.
What's your medic at?
effect.
My medic is at 1 and my education is 2. Or +2. So
So when you get here, you can always check the sky.
Do what?
If it would have went poorly for this dude, then
Right.
Dr. Fizzlebottom
Right.
reported for duty. I can't help you. I'm a horse doctor.
Right.
But she can make a suture.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
Okay. There might be some internal bleeding, but you know we're just going to keep that on the inside.
Yeah.
Alright, so what was your roll?
It was an 8.
You stop the bleeding and stabilize him, but he's not in any condition to talk. He's unconscious.
Check his body for loot. Oh, pardon me. Identification.
I could tie him up with my rope.
We could tie him up. But that's all right. I think I disabled him with a hole in his body.
Right. But if we're going to take him with us, we should probably incapacitate him just in case he wakes up.
You're correct.
All right.
At least tie the hands and the feet.
Don't worry. Your rope will get used soon enough.
Aye. And I have a knife to cut it now.
Yes, you do. But all that does is make a smaller rope.
Well, we could hog tie him with all of it then.
There you go.
Do some straight up bondage knots, dude.
Listen. Some of them first couple tours of Yaz's, there's probably some freaky stuff going on, and well, you know a little knot work now.
Free traders get around, man.
That's right.
All right.
The safe word is income.
Right? Get around, hacking around.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, now it's a beach party.
It is. Well, we are at the beach,
Oh, we're at the moon.
but we're on an island.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Moon Beach.
Moon Beach.
Space Moon Beach. Okay.
Right, Space Moon Beach.
Man. Not only would our future business in the hotel service would be an excellent gaming environment, but I'm sure it would be great to listen to.
Right.
He's got an ID on him.
Okay.
His name is Toma Jans,
Toma James.
and he's got a. I'm just gonna call it a credit card because it's a card with credits on it.
I have a card with credit now.
Okay.
Listen, he shot at me. Oh wait, one of these guys. Who hit me? Who was the one? Oh, the first gnome hit me.
Yeah.
He's dead now, so.
Oh, you might want to do first aid on yourself.
Oh, that's right.
Toma Jan.
Well, I'm not bleeding out or
Jans.
anything. I'm
Jans.
just-
With a Z or an S. S.
Can I do that? Can I first aid to get it back then? Oh, actually, I think that would be Pernicky. Pernicky! Check my wound. Make me better. Use your doctor skills.
Patient regains lost characteristics points equal to the effect. Oh, maybe the effect. That's what the education is. Maybe that's the effect.
If I succeed in my medic score, then what's brought back is education?
Or maybe that's the bonus. What a horribly described skill.
I know, right?
Because, I mean, the medic itself
Wait
is
till I
the
review this
skill.
book so I can trash it.
Oh, yeah. Look
I love
forward
this.
to that.
I love this game. I hate these books.
Yeah. Where was the editor? Who was the editor?
Well, would it be referring to like the injury table? Like, for example, so I know nearly killed as a 1, and then it goes severely injured, downscales to 2, missing eye or limb, downscales to a 3, scarred downscales to a 4. So I'm wondering if that.
Pernicky has kind of a glazed look through her face right when you started to get into it. It's like, sure.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was just the result of what happens to you if you don't die.
I mean, that could be. I just thought injury table because
Yeah,
it
'cause the
refers
injury-
you to the injury table. See injury and recovery on page 47.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you were to roll a 1D, hold on, medic check, 1D minutes, patient gains loss. So if you rolled 1D plus your education effect, plus your education, so if you rolled a 4, then you'd get, say, a +2. If you get educated, you'd get injured, reduce any physical characteristic by 1. That makes sense.
I know, right? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this injury this injury table is for travelers wounded in combat or accidents during creation.
Oh,
Yeah, so, like, do we always roll on the injury table? Is it
No,
like you got
that makes
hit,
sense.
here's the damage?
yeah. I mean, but
Oh,
how
it
would
doesn't say injury table. It says injury and recovery.
Yeah,
Where's the injury and recovery section? Page 47.
yeah,
Medical care. There's nothing here that says injury and recovery.
yeah.
Yeah, and the next page is
If you
skills
have been
package.
injured, then medical care may be able to undo the effects of the damage. Some roles have technology clone or clone or rebuild damaged organs. Restoration of lost characteristics, blah blah. If you are injured in the service of an organization, portion of your medical care is paid for. Roll on the table below.
Which
There
goes into
is-
page 50.
There's medical expenses, medical debt.
Great. That's exactly what I want to role play.
Oh, I know.
Medical
right?
debt.
Medical debt, yeah. There's some escapism for you.
Sorry, no Medicare for all in the third consortium.
All
That's
right.
your employer's issue.
Right.
So for right now, I'm going to say just make a medic check. And if it's successful, you stop whatever's wrong with you and take your medic skill and your education, your medic bonus and your education bonus, and just recover that many points.
Okay.
Of course, you got hit with a slug weapon. Maybe that slug still be inside you. No, we'll just say pass through cleanly because
There we go.
I don't feel like messing with that.
Yeah, we'll worry about that for the next fight.
Right. But you have a ballistic vest, don't you? Or you have a vest?
Do mesh.
Oh, you have mesh.
But that was the +2 because it did 5 damage, protection -2. So I think that's the protection of it, right? So maybe it didn't penetrate. Maybe it just
hurt
broke
like
a
hell.
rib.
Right, yeah, maybe, broke a rib, give you a hell of a welt.
He winged me.
Yeah, surprised I didn't get shot at all.
I know you did pretty good.
I did. I'm
I
proud of
know, man.
y'all.
You can't afford to get shot with anything.
I know.
Oh yeah, you don't have any armor, do you?
Well, I got ballistic vest.
Okay.
But he has no health or endurance or anything.
Oh, dude, my strength and endurance are just garbage.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
It's-
3 and a 4. I want to raise those somehow.
We're gonna lose Yaz
We're not
at some point.
Yaz is not going into the octagon to save the rest of us.
No.
Okay.
That's why
So
I
what we come
picked
up
this.
Absolutely nothing. It's an issue for
Yeah.
another time.
He's just somebody's gonna roll to see if they stabilize his wounds.
See if he can give me some stuff.
So you add your medic and your education?
Just your medic.
Just a medic? Okay, so 8.
All right, you good.
Thanks, Brittany.
Pernicky bandages you up, and you don't lose any more points.
Yeah.
Woo.
You helped. Well, I'm glad you didn't throw a stun grenade at me. So that
So-
would have been fun.
Can we raise our strength and endurance
Yeah.
over time?
Next time.
If that's the thing you're spending your training on.
Yeah.
Aid launcher.
Yes.
What have you been noting for your training?
Well, nothing, because I was told not to worry about it. That's when I
Nice.
asked.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna blame the
No.
referee on that one.
I even asked. Hey,
So today
if you guys are training, put a tick down for
today
training.
I wrote in science. Because I was like,
Oh, well, move all the ticks that you've been putting in your training into other things and start putting them into your strength or your endurance.
okay, so I have 5 weeks.
5 weeks? So, I think you need 8 weeks. You need
Yeah.
8 weeks to raise
8
something.
weeks. Yep.
So you got 3 more weeks. So what are you going to do?
Well, this guy's unconscious. The other guys are dead. Did you all check the bodies?
Not yet.
Not yet. Mm-mm.
Pernick and I were going to gather the weapons. But we
Okay.
should, we should.
But I was stabilizing you.
That's right. You were stabilizing me.
Yeah.
So I was working on checking the other bodies because I've just been standing there. So that's what I will do.
I'm gonna call out to Lila. And
Yeah.
I'm going to take the rifle from the Mohawk gnome and hand it to her and tell her if he moves or does anything funny to shoot him.
But I've never shot anybody before.
Well, then let's hope he doesn't move or do something funny.
Yeah, she takes the gun, holds it, pointing at the gnome with her finger on the trigger.
Nice. And then I go, well, you're collecting the bodies, so I
Well-
go to investigate what they were doing down there near the plants.
Yeah. I'm checking pockets, checking,
Alright. That's right. Hey, it's our stuff now.
gathering weapons.
Maybe I should have sent Lila to go look at those plants, but
Yeah.
I'm hopped up on adrenaline and I just got shot.
Well, I can take over to either look at the plants or having her look at the plants. I mean, if I'm done doing what I was doing.
Patching me up, collecting the weapons.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you
Why
want to
not?
do?
Yeah. If you want to go look at the plants, I wouldn't be opposed. I think that would be probably a good idea.
But then, I mean, also, she knows more what's going on
That's
in
right.
this area, so it would be wiser to have her
I think Drick should go back and
look
take the
at
gun
the
from
plants.
Lila.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Exactly.
My crew makes great sense. I take the gun from Lila and tell her to go see what they were doing.
Okay.
Ooh, what type of rifle is this? Is it an auto rifle? Is it just your
The pea shooter.
just your normal snub rifle?
Yeah, just a rifle
Nah.
with a clip in it.
No.
Semi-automatic.
More of an energy guy myself.
Semi-automatic.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
See, at that
So
range, you should be fine.
I think I'll be okay.
somebody's checking the bodies.
Y'all.
Did somebody
Yep.
say that?
Yep.
All right. So you found, Toma Jan's. The other one's ID says Jix, Jix. Zany, and the Mohawk's name is Thomas Jan's. Never mind. And then the other one is Canby, like the town Canby. Zolo.
Solo.
The Varger has no ID, and then the Aslan's gone.
Okay.
All right. You want to do some recon?
Yeah, why not?
Roll the bones.
Roll those bones.
Roll the bones. 6, 7, 8.
You guys walk around. They were taking this plant. It was a plant she'd come to study. Grows along the edges of the coral reef islands and some of the some of the larger land masses. It's just like in the shallow waters, and they were gathering up bags of it. There's other bags that are full of it. There is a little camp that's got some workstations, some vials and tubing, and some vats. There's further back, behind some other bushes and under some trees, is a shed with more barrels and things like that. Yaz, you've never created a drug lab before, but you've got a lot of distilling experience and seen processes of turning plants and things into other things.
Mm-hmm.
So you think that they are using this plant to create some kind of drug.
Synthesizing, yeah. Ooh.
And you don't know. You have a guess that the final product is liquid.
Is it in some of the barrels?
Yeah.
You
the
got it.
Barrels in the shed match like one of the barrels that is at the end of the tubing process.
Okay. You have science, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could I call Pernicky over and have her try to figure out what this substance in the barrel has become? Would there be the proper materials to kind of science this out?
Okay.
Because I don't have. I mean, I have science 0.
Well, that means you don't take a penalty in your rolls.
True.
So 0 is actually good in
Well, maybe we
this
could
game.
both. Maybe we could both science it up. 2 rolls is better than 1.
Right.
Yeah.
8.
Look at that.
10.
All right. You guys
a
are.
little bit more street smart.
Right?
You
I guess
guys
so.
are certain that they're making some kind of drug,
Okay.
but I mean, without trying it, you don't know what it's gonna do, or without
Tricks!
taking it to the lab
Right.
and looking at
Oh
it.
my gosh. No.
Okay. You'd probably try it though.
Yeah.
You don't even know the dosage. You could make him overdose.
Yeah, good
You
point.
could kill him.
Leela is beside herself. She can't believe somebody is harvesting this precious plant that is protecting this planet for nefarious means.
Do we have a radio on the ship that we could
Yeah.
call like some sort of authorities?
Yeah.
Or would that be a good idea? Because are the authorities corrupt on this planet? That's
Or what about I don't know the scouts and all of that? I mean, maybe
who do we trust? Who?
I would think out of all of them, you would
Who do
trust-
you trust?
You would,
I know, right?
You would trust them the most because, that's who Drix is all
True.
up in.
True.
So
Where do we?
So the scientists start an argument. Leela and Joey want to stay and finish their experiments, they want to leave, and Nomana wants to just stay and finish their experiments. She's like, we're here. We should just get samples and work on them. Call somebody to clean up this mess. She don't give no shits.
Right. She's there for a purpose. She's gonna see it through.
Well, I mean, they could work on getting their samples and all while we work on figuring out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we could or should load up whatever barrels of material there are and take it back ourselves. That could be dangerous. That could be bad.
I don't necessarily want that kind of contraband on that ship.
Right.
I thought you were going to say the scientist gear.
Oh.
No, you could possibly take like a vial or two or something like that.
Yeah.
So that it could be studied, but not all of it, because then you're going to look like
True.
a smuggler.
Yeah, I want to get a couple vials of
All right.
the end product to play around with on the ship later.
All right, you can find some of that stuff among all the equipment that they got.
Okay.
Well, fortunately, the crew came through with minimal damage, and it's all over but the crying. Who were these mysterious attackers, and what is the secret of the ooze? Please like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. We are new to the Traveler world, so any feedback, tips, and advice are welcome, and we're also interested in your own adventures. You can find us on iTunes as well as YouTube and Patreon. You can also share your RPG experiences with us on Facebook. All you gotta do is go to Facebook and search Galactic Nomads, Nomads with a G. Until next time, thank you for exploring with us. And space out!